Okay, so we are going to discuss today most probably on operators. Okay, and then we are going to discuss about few other things. Okay, when I use an arithmetic operator, I can have plus, which is an addition, minus, which is an subtraction, star, which is a multiplication, and then modulus, division and modulus. So whenever you use this, these operators are called as arithmetic operator. Do you all clear with this? Please say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when you write any program or logic, you are going to use this operator. Now, when you come into logical operator, you will have an AND operator, OR operator, NOT operator. Okay. So in the circuit, somebody who are worked in electrical or electronics, you will have a circuit breaker, right? Combination of two things will be called it as an AND operator. This or that will be called it as an OR operator. NOT operator means either this one and that one is not equal, where you can call it as a NOT operator. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right or not? So how are we
Yes.
going to build the logical operator? To build any logical operator, to build any logical operator, we need to use conditional statements. Whatever the statements we saw is a sequential statement, line by line, line by line, line by line. Now going forward, we are going to discuss about conditional statement. So to build any logical operator, you want to check a condition, any condition, like it could be and, it could be or, it could be not, where you have to build a logical operator. To build a logical operator, we need to have conditional control flow structure. Do you all clear with this?
Yes.
Everybody clear? So without a conditional control flow structure, I cannot able to build a logical operator. That is my first point. Second point, in conditional control flow structure, in conditional control flow structure, we have following statements. Following statements. Number one is if statement. Number two is if else statement. Number three is if else if statement. Fourth one is nested if statement. Fifth one is switch statement. So these are all the things which will help you to create a conditional control flow structure. Understand my point, everyone?
Yes.
Priyanka, Tejashwini,
Yes.
Gopi, Kiran. Okay, I want
Yes.
answer from you. You should not sleep. Early in the morning, you should not sleep. I want answer. Please unmute all your. I already told you I don't like people mute and I'm teaching lessons. Okay. If you feel that you should attending a live session. Okay. If you unmute and talk, I will feel that you are understanding. Clear my point?
Yes.
Gopi,
Yes.
you all,
Yes.
everyone. Okay. So the point here is in conditional control flow structure, we have following statement. One is if else, if, nested if, switch. Rekha, can you go somewhere which has been not having the sound, outside sound?
Okay. Is it better now?
Yeah, because I'm getting a sound from outside road, bikes, all those things. Okay, if statement, if else statement, if else if statement, nested if statement, switch statement. Clear my point? So to make the if statement, what type of logic we can build? I'm expecting two values to check which one is greater. Can I build with if statement? Either first number will be greater or second number will be greater. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, sir.
Make sense or not?
Yes.
So how do I build the logic? Who left the class? Someone has left.
Sonali.
Now go to sample program. Now here I had copied the statement, this program, so that I can send it to you guys. Yeah. No, I never copied. Let me copy this program. Okay. Now, see, listen, guys. In the program, I accept two number, first number and second number. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write a logic here. Okay. I'm going to write a logic. What is my logic? Can anyone tell me? I'm going to check my first number is greater than second number. So what is the logic I can build? I simply use if first number not equal to second number. Okay. First, I have to check a condition. So don't do that. Simply go greater than. First number is greater than second number. So you are going to check the condition. This is the checking condition. Check condition with if statement. Clear my point? I have only one if. I'm going to checking a condition. First number is greater than second number. And then console dot write line of first number is greater than second number. Makes sense?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now run the program. I'm giving 20. I'm giving 10. What is the answer you will get? See, you got the first number is greater than second number.
Yes.
So this is how you have to build the condition. Or you got my point? So this, if I use capital I, what will happen? It throws an error. When you build a project, it throws an error. So it is a case sensitive. Case sensitive is nothing but if it is small, you have to use small. If it is capital, you have to use capital. So always you have to be careful. Okay, so what do you need to do? I, F, if. Okay, everything is case sensitive. Now you see here, the variable I declared with the small f. Now when I'm trying to use a big F, see, it is throwing error. What they're doing? The first number does not exist in the current context. First number does not exist in the, one second. First number does not exist. Okay, so always you have to use a proper variable first number. Clear my point? First number is greater than second number, and then you will have console.write line of first number is greater than second number. This is how you have to implement it. So do you all understand now?
Yes, sir.
Everybody. What is
Yes.
if statement? You all got the clarity,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. So now the next step. What is the next step? How you are going to come up with the else statement? See, if your if is satisfied, okay. If is not satisfied, what will happen?
Else.
Let's wait. Without else, you can see you are giving 10 and 20. Are you getting any result from the display?
No.
No, no.
It is not a bad, it is a good way or bad way?
Bad.
Bad way. So what you need to do? You need to have, if the condition is not satisfied, you need to have a else part. So what you are going to do, else console.writeLine. What is your answer?
First number is less than second number or equal to.
First number is lesser than second number. Clear my point? So you are
Yes.
checking first number and second number. If the first number is greater, this statement will be executed. Okay. And if you're checking not, if the condition is not satisfied, this else statement will be executed. Okay. So now here the else will be check condition with else statement. Condition not satisfied. Am I right or wrong? If your condition is not satisfied, what will happen? Your else part will be executed. Now you see. I am giving 20, 10, perfect. If part is executed, now again I am running the project. I'm giving 10 and 20. You see, what is the answer?
It is first number is less than second number.
Which part is executed? First part or second part?
Second.
This part is executed. Else part is executed. Or you got my point? So if this condition is not satisfied, this
Your
else
voice is little bit closer.
if this condition is not satisfied, else part will get executed. Clear my point?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes. Sir,
Yes.
there is int underscore second number, right? So in that we have to mention int every time.
Oh my God.
Like, why can't we assign the name to it in the first and then not use int all the time?
See, this is data type. This is variable name. Yesterday's
Yes.
class I explained.
Like in Java, we assign a is equal to some this thing, right? Int is equal to a, and then we use the a.
See, in Java, you used to have int a equal to 10. So directly declaring a variable and initializing the value. Am I right?
Hmm.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes, yes.
See, always a best practice, you should declare a variable, not to initialize the value.
Okay.
When you initialize the value is, if you want a static data at any time, you can go for initializing the value or you have to set the value. In this program, you should not require the initializing the value, correct?
Hmm.
Because you are receiving data from the user. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
See, two ways you need to think while writing a logic. Whether data to the variable is coming from somewhere, you should not initialize the value. Clear?
Hmm.
See, you are building a logic, Tejashwini. Let's give an example. You are building a logic. You know the product amount. Will the GST 18% is a static value or a dynamic value?
It could be dynamic, right? Because
No.
we're you.
No,
Okay.
no, no. 18% GST is static or dynamic?
I don't know.
You are purchasing a fruits, okay?
Hmm.
Will the tax is dynamic or static?
Static because it's fixed.
Because it is fixed. So you are, when user selecting a product, with the 5,000 rupees, the GST of 18% is static or dynamic?
Static.
Static or dynamic?
I think it's static.
Static, right? So the 18 value is a static value. That time you have to assign that value while creating the variable. Clear?
Okay.
Here, I say first number is equal to 18 because this value is fixed. Assigning
Hmm.
value to the variable is fixed, correct?
Yeah.
So here in this scenario, do I need to assign the variable? In this example,
No.
do I need to assign a variable? Because dynamically I'm getting data and that data I'm going to check the condition. Am I right?
Okay.
You got the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you have whenever, let me give, here I will give notes. Whenever your value is fixed, we should use initialization and assigning value to the variable, correct?
Hmm.
Assigning value to the variable. Second point, if your value is not fixed or dynamic,
Hmm.
okay, if your value is not fixed or dynamic, if your value is not fixed or dynamic, we should use only initialization of variable. Initialization of variable. Clear, Tejaswini?
Okay, sir.
So now tell me, in this program, do I need to initialize or not initialize?
You don't have to. You have to initialize, but then you don't have to assign a value, right? No. Yeah.
Correct. You are correct. Because you are getting value from the user, which is dynamic in nature. Okay, you don't know whether you want to use that variable or not. Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
So that is the reason I'm not interested to go for initialize assigning the value. Clear my point? See,
Yes, sir.
be it to be Java, be it to be .NET, be it to be Python, you need to understand what type of logic you are building. If you are trying to build a logic with data dynamic, you should not assign value. If that you are building a logic with the data is static, you should assign a value. Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Now the next topic is, you know what is if, you know what is if else. Sir, do I need to have if else if condition? Do I need to have if else if condition? How do I do that? See, first what I'm doing, I'm getting a value of first number and second number. I'm checking a condition. First number is equal to second number. Okay, first number is equal to second number. So what will happen here? First number is equal to second number. And then here I'm checking a one more condition, else if I'm checking this condition. Is it correct? Say yes or no.
Yes.
If, else if, and else. Or you got my point? So that is the condition we are having the third one. Clear my point, everybody? What is if? What is if else? What is if else if? Ram, Tejashwini,
Yeah.
Gopi. Yeah, Gopi.
Yeah,
You are
clear.
asking
Yeah,
something.
clear, clear. No,
Okay.
this is not clear.
Kiran Dubey. Kiran Dubey. You understand, right? Okay. So whenever you build a logic like this, you have to use it. Now you go and run the program. The first what I'm doing, I'm giving 2020 as a first number and second number. What is your value you can expect? What is your answer you will expect?
First number is
Come
equal
on.
to second number.
First number is equal to second
Second
number.
number.
Now I am checking a condition. This will not satisfy. First number is greater than second number. Now you see. I'm giving 10. I'm giving here. Now you see, else if is executed or not.
Mm.
Everybody.
Yes.
Else if is executed.
Yes.
Now I'm taking a one more. 10, 20. First number is lesser than second number.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you satisfying all the conditions
Yes. Here we are.
with the input what you provided? So this is how you have to build the if, else if, and else statement. Do you have any questions? I'm copying this program, storing in the notepad. Now I'm going to take another program. I will upload this in the drive in later point of time. You can take it from the drive. Okay.
Sure.
Now the next program is 1 second. My dad is calling. Hello. పరాలు చెప్పు ఏంటి చెప్పు ఎందుకు ఫోన్ చేసావు ఇంత ఉదయం చెయ్యి సరే బాయ్ okay now the second thing is I'm writing another logic. Okay, I'm writing another logic. Nested if. Nested means what is meant by the term nested? Can anyone tell me?
So multiple ifs
Multiple if conditions.
or multiple
Nested
things
means
in our same place.
within the if is nothing but nested if. So what you need to do, I'm going to write a logic one more saying that I'm having a third number. Okay, here I'm using third number. So how many variables I'm receiving a value? I'm variable 1, variable 2, variable 3. Now I'm going to build the logic out of these three numbers, which one is greater. If if first number is greater than, no, don't do like this. This is something different. If this first number is greater than second number, do I need to create another logic? Say sir, no. Within if, I need to create another if or not? Gopi? See, you are checking first number and second number. If the first number is greater, again I need to check the condition first number with third number or not.
Yes.
Yes.
If you are not checking the first number with third number, you are not satisfied with the value. So what you are going to do? If this is how you have to build. See, you see here, if first number is greater than second number, immediately I'm checking the first number is greater than third number. That means if the first number is greater than both second number and third number, I'm saying first number is greatest. And if the first number is greater than third number, first number is already greater than second number, I'm going to say third number is greater. Now what here you have to do? Else if second number is greater than third number. So what will happen? Your second number is greatest and third number is greatest. Is it a nested if?
Yes, sir.
Is it a nested if within a if?
Yes.
We are making if within a if. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
This we will call it as a nested if. What if?
Nested.
Nested if. Or you got my point. Anything you write a logic if within a if, we will call that logic as a nested if. Clear my point? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Say yes or no.
Yes.
Now you try to run the program. See, I'm giving a first number as 30. I'm giving a second number as 20. I'm giving a third number as 10. Why second number is greater? Because both are equal. Sorry.
Yes, you
Let's
have
run
given
this
both
one.
numbers
I
equal.
made a mistake. So 20, 15, 10. Now which is greater? See which is greater.
First.
First one.
Now reverse I'm doing. My first number is 15. My second number is 20. My third number is 10. Which one is greatest?
Second.
Is it correct? Now I'm reversing one more time. I'm giving first number is 15, second number is 10, third number is 20. Which one is greater?
Third.
Third. Now I need to do a one more logic. The one more logic is there are different scenarios you have to test. Okay. So what you have to do? Your first number is 20 and second number is greater than less than 15. My third number is 30. What is happening? Third number is greater. So you have to test all the scenarios. So you have to make a condition this satisfied. You have to test with this condition satisfaction. You have to test with this condition. You have to test with this condition. See, when you become a developer, when you are a developer, you need to ensure every else part should be tested. For that, what is the different way of sampling the data? For testing, you need to prepare. Clear my point? Priyanka.
Yes. And what if we have given the two same numbers?
If you give a same number, what will happen? This condition will not satisfied and it will come. The second number is going to check with third number. That is the reason second number is greater. Got it?
So even the one and two both are same, then the second number is greater than third number, it is coming.
Yes, you are right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, what if
Can I
the
move?
scenario of all three numbers are same means?
All three numbers are same. Let's see what will happen. I think third number is greater will come. 20, 20. Third number is greatest. Based on my logic, third number is greatest.
Because it's the last.
Because it is executing this part.
Yes.
Clear my point?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So you understand logic of nested if statement? Everybody. Did you understand the logic of nested statement?
Yes.
Priyanka,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tejaswini,
Yes.
Ram.
Yes. Yes.
Meeting was disconnected.
Okay. Okay. Go through the video. Fine. It's very simple only. Priyanka.
Okay, okay.
So now I'm having this program here. Let's go here, take the program.cs. Now, final switch statement. So what is the purpose of switch? You are collecting three values dynamically from the program. Am I right? You are collecting three different values and you are checking a condition. But my situation is I'm going to get a single value to define that value with the different scenarios. Got my point? So switch is basically we will receive one value with that we need to build different logic. How do I do that? How do I do that? Let me give an example. Best example is accept a character to check whether the character is vowel or not. Now tell me, vowel characters how many? How many characters we will call it as a vowel?
5.
A, E, I, O, U. Am I right? Only 5. Any character you pass, if it is a vowel character, you have to say vowel. So let's go to the program, remove everything. Come here. First, I need to get a character. So what you will do? Char value equal to console dot right line. Vedans vastana wait check. Enter a character. Okay. Now, once you get the character, what is you are going to do? Console dot read line. Okay, now tell me, what is the problem? It is throwing an error. Why? Yesterday I spoke about it. What we need to do here? Kiran Dubey. Tejaswini Kiran
Like
Dubey.
it is a
Gopis.
string
We need to convert
We
this
need to
string
convert
character.
into number.
Convert into
because it's a string.
convert dot to char. Okay. Now what will happen? Whatever the data you are entering in the read line, it automatically converted into char. That char value will be assigned to the value. Now, once you receive the value, what you need to do? Switch off underscore value. Here, I say case A console.writeLine. You entered a verbal character. Okay? Am I right or wrong?
Okay.
Is it correct? Now, sir, I have a case. If the case is not matched, what we need to do? You should have default. You entered a constant.
Consonant.
And here you need to have a break. Understand my point? So whenever user enters a A, this will come. Whenever user is not entered A, this will not come. See, now, sir, sometimes user enter A, small a, sometimes user enter capital A. So how do I handle this situation? Do I need to have case of capital A, case of small a? That is a best practice. Is it a good way to do?
No, sir.
No. So what you need to do, whenever you receive a value, try to use to upper. Try to use value dot upper. It is not there. Why da? Okay, it is only for string. Character value will not be there. Okay, because listen. So like that you can have. If any case match, you can write this console dot bubble character. Now you see. I'm giving A. What is the value?
You entered a vowel.
I'm giving Z. What is the value? You
Consonant.
entered a constant. Capital A. Vowel character. So this is how you have to build switch case statement.
Sir,
So these are, yeah.
can't we put these in same line? A, I, O, U and all.
No, you can't do it. Everything will be an individual case. You should not have it in a single case. See, this value variable will holding a character. Am I right?
Yeah.
Tejashwini. So you
Yes,
have to
sir.
build a case like that. Okay?
Okay. Like A, comma,
Everybody
E,
clear?
comma, then.
No, that will not happen. That will not happen. That is not the right practice. The case will not work like that. A, comma, E, comma, B, comma. Everything will be an individual case. Okay?
Okay.
So Gopi, Ram,
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Clear.
do you have any questions? Priyanka, Mantri, Ram, Tejashwini, Kiran Dubey.
No.
Okay. So that's all for today. Tomorrow we are going to talk about another control flow structure, which is called iteration. We'll discuss that iteration by tomorrow. Clear my point?
Okay, sir.
So I want you to, I'll upload this in before 10 or 11 o'clock because I have a 9:30 class. Once 9:30 class completed, I will upload this video so that you can go through this video, come up with the program, and how Ram is sending, I want you to practice on a daily basis, at least for 1 hour. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Can you all do that for me?
Yes.